What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today on one of our account tune-ups, or really it's more of a do our land here on Twitch, we have the exact perfect thing, a perfect example of what Barry Gaming, myself, have been saying for quite a while. Penny, Inosuke, yeah! So, this is a perfect example. Swap your pennies into Inosuke's, do not look back. Penny, finally, we don't have to deal with pennies anymore. That's pretty much the topic. You know how much we hate pennies doing Sealand on this channel. It's been a whole year plus of us doing it, and it's been a struggle the whole way. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so for Aeon here, we are going to try to get Sealand 20 done in Fortress, it looks like. Yeah, we kind of got overkill as far as the damage dealers go here, but we need to see because we don't have much support. You're the most lovely person, I swear to God. Thank you so much. So we have an Antlers Cane, a Punisher Staff. I kind of like the setup on both of these. Of course, those look good. The penny, we can change to that. We should be able to, like, clear this pretty easily. Artifacts, though. Do you have energy artifacts chilling anywhere on this account? We only have one, and it's not fully upgraded. That might be a bit of a problem, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's give you some gear. I'm going to steal something off of a hero here. I like that gear. Oh, wait. I missed. There we go. Yeah, it's a struggle when you don't have it. Why do I keep... The problem here is I keep hitting auto-equip instead of unequip. Like a fool. Alright, so we will use you. We'll get you going with that split gear. I like that. Now the issue is we don't really have any other heroes leveled up or anything. What resources do you have? Not many. I kind of don't want to use them. So, what we'll do... We'll just slap some randomness up on these Fire Fists. So that means we'll also just throw in a Sherlock as well. Don't really care what's on them, honestly. Doesn't really matter. I feel like this is going to be... It's going to be pretty easy. Pretty sure. So, let's jump in here. We're literally going to put you in slot 1. Maybe we should put her in slot 1? Oh yeah, there's Valentino. Look at that. I totally missed the Valentino. But yeah, I don't want Sherlock. You get out of here. I want you, Valentino. Yeah, that looks good. So, yeah. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's get back down here. We're gonna put you slot 1. I guess you slot 2. We're gonna put you down the end here. We're gonna put Valentino. And hopefully these Fire Fists can actually get an active off in round 2. It really depends. But we are going to go with Inosuke in the front line. Hopefully he can tank some hits. And he can get some crits. We'll see. And like I said, the problem here is no energy artifacts. But we do have 2 E5 heroes. So, Penny does get a crit off. I want to slow this down real quick. Oof. Wow, he takes a lot of damage in that slot 1. Bear with me with the slowness, guys. I know. So, yeah, that's not going to work out. That's not going to work out. Let me take a look at the pet. The pet, oh, still missing a few upgrades. Let's take a look at guild tech as well. How are we doing for ranger guild tech? Not bad, not bad. That should be fine as is. I think what we're going to do is try to put him further back. As much as I want these Fire Fists to work, I don't think they're going to, and I think we're going to use them as just like shield fodder. So maybe even put the Emily in slot 1 here. Because the freeze was really big. Okay, so she gets 1 shot. Maybe want to move her a little bit. Man, it feels bad, but I mean, I think maybe we put Inosuke in slot 2. That freeze is killer. I mean, I can make Emily stronger, but I think what I'm going to try to do... Let's just see if she lives in slot 2 for more than 1 hit. She is only level 100, so she is very squishy. I'm almost considering having Penny tank in the front line. Sounds really weird, I know, guys, but I'm tempted. Yeah, I need to split them up. I can't have both of them. Hmm. Let's try that. We need to get some stuns off is our problem. We have no actives round one, which means the Valentino isn't doing much of anything. And that's the other thing. Because we don't have the speed leveled up yet, our fire fists are not going fast enough either. Yeah, this is this is a struggle right here because we don't have any supporting heroes and we have 0 artifacts to help support either. And like I said, we don't have the speed, so let's do some leveling up some stuff. We need to try to optimize this a little. We do already have that. We're going to level her up, try to get her a bit tankier. We need her to live through 1 hit. So we'll do that. It does feel bad using all that gold, but I mean, it gives her a ton of stats. Man, oh man. This is interesting. One thing we're probably going to have to do is level these guys up a bit too to give them a little more speed. We're just going to bring them up to like 30 and see if that's fast enough. Which support heroes would be best? I mean, honestly, it just depends on what artifacts you have. If you have energy, just using a bunch of fire fists with energy is like amazing for this. Like absolutely amazing. Let's give that a try, see what happens. She still gets 1 shot. Interesting. And the fire fists are still too slow. Man, you gotta really level these heroes up. That's the one thing that Sealand, you really need a fully maxed out pet to kind of go by the standards. When you don't have a fully maxed out pet is when you run into issues like this where it's like, well, I thought E5 Inosuke could solo. It's like, well, yes, but you have to have all the guild tech. You got to have the pet leveled up to the right level, all that type of stuff. Let's try up to 50. All right, let's see. I don't think that's enough speed. I think they need like in the 400s, and that's not enough. Does anybody know how fast that you need to be? Let's just bring them to 60. Let's just max them out. Wasting gold. But having them go faster is going to mean more stuns. And as always, you need those stuns when it comes to Fortress Sealand. You just need it to happen. So we need to high roll some stuns in round 2. Okay, they are faster finally. Emily is still just getting 1-tapped. Feels so bad. Got a couple stuns, but that Inosuke is just going down. So what we're going to try here is building a tanky boy instead of an offensive one. So holy attack, we're going to have to stick with that. I'm going to grab that. Does someone have ranger gear on them? Where's our other pieces of ranger gear? Why don't we have the boots and stuff? Who has all the ranger gear? Do I have to literally... I'm gonna have to travel through all these heroes, I think, to try to find ranger gear. Do you know who it's on where you put the ranger gear? Good lord. Where are the boots? Did I miss them? The crown's not gonna help because there's no extra damage we really need to worry about. Alright, so we are somehow missing boots and weapon for ranger, and I have no clue where they are. Not a clue. I didn't put an artifact back on her. Good lord. Good lord. Smiley, don't use that word here. That is a banned word on Twitch, man. We don't really have... Wow. Okay, so we are struggling for artifacts as well, just in general. I guess we'll give you the crown, and we'll give Emily that. Did it go on the Fire Fist? Oh, they're rangers. Interesting. Did not even realize they are rangers. So yeah, we're gonna equip that, and then we're gonna swap this. We need some 5-star gear. Ugh. Gotta piecemeal it all together, guys. Piecemeal it together. Do that there, and then we'll replace that back with the crown, and then we're going to go with tanky enables on him. Make him live, essentially, as much as possible. Alright, so let's give that a try, changing it up just a little bit, but keeping him in the front row. I think I'm going to put him in slot 1 now as well. One thing that when I actually successfully did it with him, I used a Kiss a Ghost. So if we can high roll some stuns game, that would be amazing. After all that, we only get 1 stun off. That felt really bad. Come on, Emily, I need you to proc for me. Watch Emily. What's happening to Emily? Alive. She gets an active off. Only 1 stun. That feels so bad. What else can we try here? Put Emily in the back row, maybe? Does mean we lose one of them, though. But does she live? Nope, she still gets 1 shot. That HP did absolutely nothing. So you know what? Sherlock absolutely dies. Sherlock's not going to do anything. So here's what we're going to try. Here's what we're going to do. Give me that. We're going back to an offensive build. We're just jumping back and forth. I know, guys. I know. So, we're going to want weapon here. And let's go straight up offensive in the back line. We're just going to try something really weird here. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Just bear with me for a second. Yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to try putting Inosuke in the back so he gets his shields up a few and let Penny tank the front hits. And if she dies, she dies. So be it. But he will get some shield layers up. He'll be able to kill some targets. Because him with Kiss a Ghost is really strong. He's got the shields up. He's probably in a good spot now. You can get a good active off. Yep, there we go. So in this type of setup, Penny is definitely the fodder. She's not the hero you want doing the damage because so much of it relies on crit. Whereas Inosuke, if you guys didn't know, his active has a 100% chance to crit if he has his shield up. If he doesn't have the shield up, it's not good. And this is pretty much the exact way that we did it when Inosuke first came out, was a fully set up offensive Inosuke with a Kiss a Ghost. It just like destroyed. How is he critting? Doesn't he have 0%? Yeah, his active right here, guys. I'll show it to you real quick. So that right there, the sword if Inosuke is protected by sword wind shield, when he releases his active skill, this attack is a guaranteed crit and will deal extra damage to 1 random enemy. I can't talk today. Equal to 80% of their current HP, capping at 5,000 attack. So Penny is 100% the fodder in this situation. Inosuke is the hard carry. You want this man, which is why we're building him on the free-to-play account, to be your end-all, be-all carry.